Guys, be sure to check out Souls-like Saturdays at 1 or 6 p.m. Here we explore the wonderful games of the Souls-likes and play a multitude of super hard titles. Generally at 1 p.m. will be By Fire and Ash, and at 6 p.m. will be Neo. I am so prepared to die. A lot. Link of such playthroughs are in the description below. And now, what you came here for. Previously, in Wrath Plays...
Feel free to go crazy here, because this is without consequence.
Let loose and release the hounds of war.
What do we want?
Death!
When do we want it?
Hey guys, sorry I'm late.
Part of me will always be with you, no matter where you are. A part of you will always be with me too.
Doobly-doo. Okay, so basic lock on target, Z targeting. Judo chop! Judo chop! Judo chop! Judo chop! Oh, well.
Alexa, open the Division Network.
The skill, Division Network, can help you with that. Did you want to enable it?
Yes.
Sorry, I don't know that. Sorry, I don't know.
Connection with network. Connection with Shade Network activated. Agent, state your name.
Wrathofautumn.
Vocal scan match. Identity confirmed. Audio file download commencing. Files marked extremely sensitive. Strategic Homeland Division only. Agent, proceed. Yes or no?
Yes.
Warning. Now leaving the safe area.
Got to get tough, yo, yo. Got to get tough, yo, yo. You know you got to stand tall when it comes down to the wire. You got to play rough when you cross that.
Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of Division. I am Wrathofautumn. This with me is Mecham, and today we are going to try to get to the end of the campaign.
Which doesn't explain why we're here on the very first mission in the first place, but that's besides the point.
I have come here to chew bubblegum and kick ass, and I'm all out of bubblegum.
Alright, so,
Get on with it.
Yes, get on with it!
Get on with it!
Get his ass back to target practice. Your clothes just got crowned.
If we're gonna reclaim the UN from those LMB types, step one is getting you past those guns and inside the wall. My people will draw the sentry's attention, mainly by shooting at them. That should buy you enough time to use breaching charges and cut your way inside. Everything's prepped and ready. We just need you to punch the clock.
We'll begin the assault.
where do we plant the bombs? Where are we planting the bombs? Plant the bombs!
Probably a good bet.
Boop, boop, boop. Boop, 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 boop. Ah!
Warning. Hostiles in your position.
Okay,
Sorry, dear. Okay, this guy's just hobbling back and forth beyond a gate.
Just a waste of your time.
Do you have an open shot at him or no? Ah, what the heck? I just got shocked or something.
Wait for JTF.
We're through. There's access to the tunnels beneath the UN close by. Once in the tunnels, you'll find the breach site 200 yards north. Leave the JTF squad and go.
Do you want to hide a body? Na, 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 na. Ow.
Target location reached. Deploy explosives.
Right, finding cover.
Hostiles in your position.
Oh, crap.
Warning. Hostiles inbound in your position.
Good thing my name's not Will.
Warning. Hostiles inbound in your position. Warning. Hostiles inbound in your position.
Yay, another field proficiency.
Yay!
We're getting chewed up pretty bad out here.
This is taking too long.
We need those turrets turned around and the main gate open, now!
Can do. Alright. Turning out the turrets. Doo-ba-doo-ba-doo!
Whoa. Yep.
Turning off now.
Please do.
Don't worry about the courtyard. The JTF can hold it. Take point at the General Assembly.
Bliss is your target. Take him down fast.
Bliss is your primary objective, but we believe Keener and the Russian are still in the building as well. I've tasked JTF squads to search for them, but if you see them, don't hesitate.
I am shocked. Shocked, I tell you. Well, not that shocked.
Echo available for playback.
Okay, here we go.
Got it.
Bliss, the LMB, they're over. I'm getting our immunologist out of here. Engage the division personnel on site and muddy up their tactical read. The rendezvous later.
Sir.
So wait, Bliss is dead?
No, he's not. No, he's saying they're finished. He's saying they're finished. Like he's bailing. The rogue agents for the first wave are bailing out.
Just broke radio silence. We're trying to track him, patching you through. Flying son of a bitch, Aaron Keener put a knife in our backs. Anyone not on the wall needs to be hunting that trailer that Russell Playmate down. They are not to leave the compound alive. Am I understood?
There is no wall, sir. JTF forces are in the building. Your helo is prepped and you need to evacuate now.
Mother. Right. I'm coming up. The General Assembly Chamber. Go!
Take him out.
Hostiles inbound on your position.
So we just killed Raptor.
Whatever.
Or Domino, whoever. We just killed one of the last remaining agents on the first wave that defected to Keener's side.
On a helo over the main building.
That's gotta be Bliss. Fuck, we missed. Agent, we missed on Bliss, but his command staff might still be in the General Assembly. Head that way and engage.
After a hard day chasing antelope around the Serengeti, one craves the particular effervescence that comes only from Schweppes. An absolute tonic. Ooh, hello, my dear. Would you care to join me for dinner later?
What about my boyfriend?
Well, I like elephants, but I couldn't eat a whole one. Schweppes, just a little more bite.
Did you know that a lion spends more than 18 hours a day relaxing? But if you think they are lazy, think again. Because they are just waiting for the right moment. And when their minds and bodies are fully recharged, then, and only then, it's time for action. Relax into greatness. IKEA, the wonderful everyday.
Собери коллекцию новогодних стаканов с мишками и проведи праздник в веселой компании. Новый год встречаем вместе.
Oh no.
Well, one of my weekly objectives is complete. A good thing my name's not Will.
Okay, now, we still have LMB in the building. I need you to...
Sorry to cut in, Captain. Agent, this room contains any intel the LMB has on Manhattan. Find a terminal and download everything. We don't know what we don't know.
Lady's got a point. Better do that.
I got it.
But what we don't know is we don't know. Unless we don't know what we don't know what we don't know what we don't know. Or maybe we don't know we don't know what don't know. This could go on forever if you let it. The only way to escape this insanity is to will yourself back into reality.
Domino's here.
Yep.
Warning, warning. Hostiles.
I figured she would be. It was either her or Raptor. Behind you.
Sorry, I was grabbing stuff.
Interesting data here. Looks like the LMB had eyes on everyone. There's something weird here. I'll get Rhodes on announcements right away.
The remaining LMB troops are breaking. It's all over but the shouting, so link up with our people in the courtyard, we'll see where we go from there.
Oh, I'll need to restock.
Are giving up. We've secured UNHQ. It's a damn shame about Bliss. Last eyes we had on his bird, he was going half-assed and full blast heading due south. Probably gonna go to ground. Sir! Well, I'll be goddamned. We got a hostile bird over the courtyard. Get to cover now!
Soldiers of the Last Man Battalion, this is your commanding officer, Lieutenant Colonel Charles Schliss. And I tell you, we will not fall this day.
And he fell.
We have survived. We are not going to go down to a bunch of ragtags. We know how to fight. Regroup and assault the enemy positions. We're taking this place back. We'll fight to the last man.
Agent, I've got reinforcements incoming. Keep them under pressure.
He's
and
gone.
Stay sharp. Knock that arrogant fuck out of the sky. Careful, Agent. We still don't know what this thing's capable of.
Come on, explode! Kaboom!
What a great reward. Death.
Stay on him, Agent. Pour it on. You got him. Put that asshole in the ground. That helo took out the master turret controls.
Last man standing.
Turret, you should be able to realign them manually. Put some heat on this.
End game.
Agent, we got a call from the commander of the Secure Quarantine Center over in the Tenderloin. It's where the JTF screens civilians for access to Camp Hunt. 80 people housed there. He needs some help when you get a chance.
How about that, Agent? You just killed the CEO of the last organized threat to Manhattan. Wasn't easy, and we lost a lot of good people.
Wait,
but you
where's
broke
the body?
LMB's back. Nobody's going to be sleeping neighborhoods telling people join and die at gunpoint.
He was in the copper
without
mark.
Bliss running the show.
I just wanted to make sure he doesn't come back.
Out there, but without the big man, We can handle them every day and twice on
No,
Sunday.
Charles Bliss is too proud for that. Okay, well, that just leaves us with the final thing to do before the story, the chapter on this story is brought to a close.
What's that?
Well, there is something actually should pop up on our map.
Oh, Orange Diamond, right?
Hey, Agent. I've got a situation.
It should show up as a not Orange Diamond? I don't know.
Oh, I see it. Secure the quarantine center?
No, not that. Wait, maybe?
I've got a situation here. One of the nurses found...
Maybe?
Agent, I need you to
investigate
check in with
Camp
Commander
Clinton?
Hector at the secure quarantine center in the
No, that's not it either.
We got 80 civilians in there. One of them's missing.
Hold on.
Looks
Go.
like
Let's
they were
head
building
to
an IED. I could use your eyes on the investigation.
Head to...
Hold on. Trying to figure out where the story. I'm trying to figure out where the epilogue goes. Let's see, because I believe it is somewhere in Camp Hudson.
Hey, Captain.
Not here. Not here.
So, here we are, Agent. We've made a pretty good team, I think. Done a lot for this
New mission.
There
Unknown
it is.
signal.
Portobello Road.
Our favorite homicidal traitor, Aaron Keener, is still up there. And he's still got your name. So, here we are, Agent. We've made a pretty good team, I think. Done a lot for this city. A lot more than people thought we could.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. There we go. Yeah, this is the epilogue.
Our favorite homicidal
Guys,
traitor,
This is the
Aaron
epilogue
Keener,
of
is
the
still
main
out there.
story of
And
this
he's
game.
still got Chernenko with him.
Making my way there.
It's quite interesting. And we don't know where Amherst is either, or what else he might have up his sleeve, but there's hope. Dr. Candle's got the DCD on the road to a vaccine. You broke the LMB's back and the cleaners, and the Rikers too. We took the city back like we promised we would. But we're on our way to finally saving the city. And with it, maybe something more. Not bad for the second wave, don't you think?
HIS 初夢フェアハワイ5日間59,800円どんど500名行く気満々や他にもいろいろ HIS
開けたら始まる
コンソメコンソメコンソメパンチニューポンチじゃないよコンソメパンチうまさが効いてるコンソメパンチコンソメコンソメコンソメパンチニューコンソメコンソメコンソメパンチパンチで元気コンソメパンチ
Which outlasts the others? 7-Up, Slice, or Sprite? Sprite isn't the one. 7-Up isn't the one. When it comes to refreshing fun that keeps on going, Slice is clearly the one.
No, they're in overtime. I don't know, 5-10 minutes? Great. No! No!
He knows they're cool. He knows they're clear. But what he doesn't know is that now they're even mintier. Silly boy. Fox's Glacier Mints. Now 10% more minty.
Confirmed. Unidentified shade tech beacon located. Confirmed. Unidentified shade tech beacon located.
What? What the fuck?
Alright, I'll wait for you to show up here.
Hold on.
Warning, now leaving the safe area.
Come on. I'm talking to you. What are you doing?
Oh.
Here we go.
Here I am, Aaron Keener, the first wave's prodigal son. Normally I'd do this face-to-face, but I'm not 100% sure which way it'll jump. You act one way when Ms. Lau is watching, and another leash. That's an interesting contradiction. You see, I think that deep down you get it. You know, the old rules, laws, governments, those things died on Black Friday. But the feral PMCs, the convicts, the ones smart enough and good enough to take what they need, they'll survive. Me? I'm gonna prosper. Oh, you could too, but you took an oath, right? You got a duty. Those are both ways of saying that your conscience is fucking you. You ask yourself, who has earned a right to tell you what to do? Do you know how many agents died to hold the Dark Zone, just for the brass to give up and put a wall around it? You don't believe me? You should check the place out for yourself. But the people you're working for, they're irrelevant now. Amherst changed how the game is played, and I have got the vision to win. I got Chernenko, I got a DNA printer, and a very interesting recipe book. I'm gonna write my own rules. You should think about getting in on this thing. I'll be seeing you.
Well, that was fun. Who's for Chinese?
Agent, the information
Wait, hold
you
it.
found in that lab was the crown jewel. I think we can break this thing now. But we've got some more information. A voice from the grave. Listen to what Amherst has to say.
This okay. Now this is the final. This is the final cutscene. It's pretty messed up.
What you're looking at is the smallpox virus, one of the deadliest pathogens on the planet. For centuries, it did a wonderful job of helping keep the human population in check. But times change, and sometimes Mother Nature needs a hand in improving her creations. Like, say, speeding them up a little bit, making them contagious when they should be quietly incubating in a host, or making them more lethal. I didn't come up with the approach on my own. My friend Vitaly is one of the pioneers in the field, and the idea has been around for years. Genome as data. You see, once we digitized DNA, we made it infinitely mutable. We could do 1,000 virtual variations in the time it used to take to grow a one-lab-grade generation of pathogens. And we could pick the best, most lethal combinations and make them real. That's how you make a killer virus, you see. Mix in genetic code from other diseases and remove the sliders all the way up on lethality and virulence. The goal was a 90% mortality rate. I'm not sure my green poison is going to quite hit that, but honestly, that's just details. As long as most of humanity goes, the Earth stands a fighting chance. Technically, technology is what's killing the planet. But that's not really the case. It's the greed that drives the technology. But a funny thing happened on the way to $100 genome maps and 3D printed plastic toys. Someone figured out those technologies could be repurposed, modified for the greater good. me. Now, my virus is going to do what nature's always done. Decide who lives and who dies. And if nature decides I die, then I die. If nothing else, I'll have a lot of company. Natural selection at its finest. Helped along by a little unnatural genetic manipulation. It's all data, really. Life's just a method of processing it. The same way I processed the smallpox genome on my laptop. And who's to say that wasn't the plan all along? If, by some miracle, you survive green poison, then nature's decided you deserve to live. The rest of us shouldn't and won't. Godspeed. I'll see you in hell.
That's a fucked up. That's a really fucked up. So yeah, basically, Amorous basically decided that he was gonna become Thanos and decide that humanity was too sick to survive, and so he was gonna basically like kill off 90% of the population for the sake of preserving resources. Stupid bullshit all over again. Like, this is already, like, people have already like deconstructed why the whole Malthusian logic of why we need population control enforced in the first place doesn't work.
No, it makes sense. Resources stay the same, there's more to go around.
Maybe in your goddamn fantasy land, but not in the real world. Do you know what actually causes starvation?
Gonna be honest here, not really.
Supply chains! Planes, boats, trucks, and you have just fucked all of them! Trains derailed, entire shipping vessels lost their crews. In other words, you just disrupted every major supply chain in existence and probably caused more starvation than you ever could have prevented. Earth had more than enough resources to feed everyone, and people still starved because things got in the way of supply chains. War, trade disputes, poverty, corporate greed, and now
Like, there's even that one. There's a really one amazing video that one, like, a villain had an assistant where they basically said how supply chains are what was killing off humanity, not so much like lack of resources. It's all stupid. Anyway, now that we got that out of the way, so that was the plot of Division. Your thoughts?
May the odds be ever in your favor. Honestly, it's a deconstruction. I think when it's a good deconstruction when people just let their inhibitions go wild. I think.
I guess so. And?
So I'm trying to get my thoughts together on this. It's disturbing, to say the least, of how ironic some of these connections we have to current day scenarios are.
Yeah, Tom Clancy has done a very good job at, like, predicting the future in some very disturbing ways. Like, some of these, like, a lot of this stuff that he's wrote in his book, people laughed off at first, until like Some of All Fears. Some of All Fears, he laughed at first. People laughed at the idea that Arabs would ever become a threat to be considered scary. Which is why the Arabs in the movie adaptation were changed to white folk. And then 2011, and then 9/11 happened. And people aren't laughing so much about that now. Amongst a bunch of other things, Tom Clancy, like, he's had amazing foresight into these kind of things. But, like, the weird thing, though, is the Vision, I don't know if it was ever written by him. I believe that this may have been one of his ghostwriters who worked on this. But this is definitely one of the last products that was around before he died. And while I wouldn't say that Division really is worthy of the Tom Clancy brand, I'd say that it's got enough parallels with most of his other work that it's definitely good enough to actually be considered part of his branded franchise. I mean, at the very least, it hasn't version. All the other sci-fi, all that sci-fi just bullshit that the other Tom Clancy games have been doing now. Like, for some reason, Ghost Recon decided they're going to start doing Predator, Terminator, and a bunch of other sci-fi stuff. Like, guys, this is Tom Clancy's universe. This is a universe where, like, that kind of stuff doesn't exist.
We can indicate this area is safe.
But anyway, I appreciate that we have a post-apocalypse setting that doesn't actually, like, go straight into, like, zombies or whatever.
Got a piece here that's calling your
that
name.
that is honestly a nice change of pace for me. But with that in mind, guys, that is going to be the end of this video. That is the end of the story, not the end of the Division for us, because there's still stuff to do here, like a lot of stuff to do. There's all the DLC stuff to take care of, and now, in a couple days, they're going to start the global event, and that's going to be something. That's going to be a heck of a lot fun to look forward to.
Finally!
Because that's where we'll start working on trying to help Mark get his first real genuine mint set that he can use that'll make him super powered.
My first genuine mint set. Oh, Steven, I didn't know you cared.
Quiet, you. All right. Well, if you like this video, feel free to subscribe. If not, whatever. But until then, I'm gonna roll the credits for this because this is technically the end of the Division story for me. So, well, until then, we'll see you guys all next time in the next video. Bye bye.